So she was born in Adana, Turkey.
In Adana, what they have? Best things grow. Best cotton grow in Adana. Because water was just cotton. No damp water, you see. Dry water and not hot, not cold.
And she fled with her family.
I don't care about work, my work, but hayat.
They fled Turkey in 1920, and they settled in Syria. That's something to be remembered, you know, the Syrians that welcomed them at that time, you know, the ones who fled Turkey. And she was 8 years old, and she was about 16. That's the time she got my dad came over and met her family, and she got married. Good. She really enjoyed her time in Iraq. You know, she went to Iraq, and she really, whenever in later years she talks about Iraq, I think they were enjoyable years for her. Yeah, yeah. I think it's kind of my feeling that it's family tradition, you know, because all these dishes she used to always refer to them, you know, like this aunt or this person in her family who did that. I remember there was a kind of a kibbish that she says this is a kind of way that Hajiya did it, you know, which was somebody in the family, an aunt in the family. I think it comes down through the family, the cooking, yeah, the skill about cooking and the love for cooking.
Yes, no, I can't put one like that. Just like all time.
When we were in Souq al-Gharb, Lebanon, she used to make it, and that's the time that she prepares it at home and then sends it to the local baker, where it's baked there. So you know, I remember that from way back. You know, she used to make that, and I think I remember my aunt Mary, who lived in Damascus. She used to make those too. So I think it's a family dish.
He likes to eat. So.
I was thinking he is Arab. He's saying no, French.
I made the dough in 3 batches. Each one about 5 loaves, about 3.5 cups. And that's right.
Whenever I visited her, she took me around to show me her garden. Yeah. Oh yes, she's very. And she used to be up in the early morning, you know, looking after her garden.
You know what time I wake up? Every time I put 6 o'clock water.
Oh, really?
I be happy.
Yeah.
And she used to work long hours, you know, and then she never seemed to be tired of working in the garden.
Yeah, I'm gonna be helping once.
Once you've done one, then it's like you don't have to do two. Just keep your hands.
Very nice.
And you know, we remembered as kids, you know, we'd be this oven, this outdoor oven was in the garden, so we would be sitting around the trees around the oven, you know, waiting for this beautiful hot bread to come out. I mean, I still remember that. And now I'm 83, I still have the taste in my mouth of that bread, yeah.